So this is a little bit of a dungeon exploration game. You can actually play it with your friends or by yourself on easy, medium, or hard difficulty, which I'll just do hard. So yeah, hardcore, normal, and easy. Yeah, but I'm actually going to be doing just a little bit of just the easy mode. I've obviously unlocked all of the things. So let's see here, just to rehash some things. Obviously, the brothel, bonus stats for your quest. The merchant, you can sell goods if you have them. The graveyard helps you bring back certain heroes. Taverns allow you to rest and recruit at least 6 heroes that you have. Or, well, 4 of them, plus 2 that you can plus finding 1 and starting with 1. The blacksmith allows you to get certain equipment if you have the money for it. And allows you to equip items, craft items if you have the money for it. And each person can only hold 2 items, and certain items have different benefits. The magician allows you to learn powerful skills based off your mana potions you have here. I have upgraded barbarian near the max, cleric with several of their abilities, but not 2 of them. The dwarf I've done a couple. The monk, magician I've started improving. I haven't done anything for the monk. I've done a few. The ranger haven't done any, and the mage I haven't done any besides for the base skill. The elder obviously allows you to go to the campaign, advice, and you can go to custom maps if you want. You can also buy custom potions as well for people. Let me get some potions. Make sure all. So yeah, good potions for everyone. I usually do potion of life just because it is that base potion to get some extra healing. If you want the better healing potion but more expensive, you would do divine because it also gives you completely heals and does magic shield. Stone skin only lasts until the end of combat, which is useful, but only for certain things. Magic shield gives you magic shield. So it's basically the divine potion's a mix between potion life and potion resistance. Yeah. Potion of rejuvenation gives you an extra action, useful if you know you're gonna want to do a lot with them. And potion of refresh just allows you to get additional recast additional spell. Could be limited. Now, some of the artifacts that I've already found with this is the Book of Aladon, which upon every hero's death, a curse is released, causing a random enemy will suffer 3 points of damage. I have not found the Talisman of Kings, and I have not found the Cloak of Magic yet, but I have also found the Crossbow of the Damned, which each party member has 1 fate. Which the monk is fairly useful, that they are able to have additional fate and give fate to other allies. I'll say this now, my personal favorite party, of 4 at least, is doing cleric because they can heal everybody, monk because they have that fate for being able to survive death, and plus monk has some cool things of just teleporting around and evading things. I like doing either the ranger or the dwarf for being able to detect traps. Personally, I do prefer doing the dwarf just because they can disarm traps and they get extra gold when allows everyone to get some extra gold. Though the ranger has the benefit of being able to attack from range. The magician is useful where it's like used for range spells, but yeah, because useful range spells, but yeah, you can also see the different stats and stuff. But personally, barbarian, cleric, dwarf, monk are my best personal favorites. if I'm just by myself, only doing a party of 3 or whatever, I usually go barbarian, cleric, dwarf, just because the barbarian has decent courage, and the dwarf has decent perception, and the knight is just good, just to have, just as the little main sanity person, I guess. Anyways, let's get right into just a mini little quest, which I have a few that I have not done yet. So I believe it's just, I have the dungeons, and I have the Chamber of Secrets. I'm going to personally do the dungeons. During the attack in the castle, many men and women were captured and thrown into the dungeons. You must now enter the dungeons, free the prisoners, and bring them back safely. Which you only can bring 2 people with you, which I'm going to bring the dwarf and the cleric with me. Just because I don't know if there's going to be any traps or not. Yeah, so the dwarf I gave plate armor, which increases their defense by 20%, but reduces their movement speed by 1. And I gave them the traveler's boots, which increases their perception by 10% and plus 2 movement speed. So that way they have a net positive of 1. And for the cleric, I did give the increases defense by 10% and amulet of immortality. Normally I would give it with the monk, but because most of these quests only had 3 people, I gave it to the cleric, so the cleric can survive a little bit longer. Yeah, this guy's pretty tanky because he has 30% defense. Cleric. Still a chance to miss. Yeah, so 30% chance to block and be able to take that. I'm going to give my dwarf some extra little healing. This guy is tanky as heck. I finally did some damage. Yeah, this is kind of the main thing about this game. It is all about the numbers game. Both of these health potions. The nice thing is, most of these places you do have a map to see where you've been and haven't been. To be able to just know, hey. And go was try and get as many attacks on the one guy as possible. Yeah, and that's one of the cleric's abilities to improve it. If the cleric gets hit, they heal the person. Because of the block. Not like that hasn't happened to me before, where I haven't hit something else by accident. Oh no! Death Defy! Go with the drops, and then off to the next room. Yeah, that should only last for the room though. Can't do anything about that gate, so we should continue onward. So yeah, we still need to go back that way. And that's not a prisoner we can save. Let's go up. So yeah, you can find these skill bottles. You usually can tell how many there are, but there are secret rooms that you may come across, which will increase how many you can get. But 2 is the baseline if you just do like the basic searching. So off we go. Oh, great. More of these. Okay. Let's go to this guy. My cleric's probably gonna go down. Yeah. Doesn't really do too much, but better than nothing. Focus on this guy because he's in the middle. Glad they decided to switch to the dwarf. Yeah, say 40% chance to block. Jeez, okay, this is gonna be pain if I can hit. But hey, it's all about the numbers. Statistically speaking, I should hit more often than I miss. This is a missing game on both sides. Of course. This is why I gave the cleric the extra armor, just so they could survive longer. Just 2 more health. Yeah. Fortunately, cleric cannot revive themselves. Wait, did I miss a room? I did miss a room. Wait a second, I think this is not searchable. Now, just continuing on our way through. Very confusing map. Can I get rid of you before you can kill my dwarf? Probably not, based on how this is going. Should have probably went with the barbarian up there. 1 life left. Now we return to Heroes Lair. I cannot even buy healing potions for my cleric. Bring back the dead. Yeah, that's what you always want to do, shopping first before. Let's see, I can't offer 150 for that. So, with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys have a good day, night, week, month of your life. May the stars forever guide your path, forever might lead you into the future. Goodbye, everybody.